The Minister of Communications says Sandals has agreed to proceed with a commercial agreement for a Sandals Beaches facility in Tobago. Minister Young says the executive of Sandals are expected to be in Trinidad and Tobago for discussions in a few weeks.
I am hoping that between now and the 10th of December, we'll be able to exchange the relevant contractual documents between ourselves and hopefully use that time for the concluding of the agreement and the execution of the agreement. We may have another press conference before then, Mr. Stuart and myself, if he can be here.
He says public consultations on the Sandals Project will happen after negotiations. He's making it clear that there is to be no interference with no man's land.
I was here a few months ago and did a walkthrough of the no man's land spit, as well as parts of the mangrove and the other land with the Sandal executive. And what they were discussing is the cleanup of the no man's land spit for the public to have access to and better facilities beyond the no man's land spit, for example, public bathrooms and these types of things. There is going to be no interference, and in particular, no negative interference with the no man's land spit.
The Tobago business community and the Tobago community at large supports the idea of a Sandals Beaches resort on the island. That's the assurance from Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly, Calvin Charles. The Chief Secretary said during his recent trip to London, where he attended the World Travel Market 2018, there was even international support for such a resort in Tobago.
Those tour operators and even the airlines did indicate their satisfaction that we were moving in that direction and seeking to upgrade the quality of our room stock here in Tobago. Because the truth be told, we do not currently have any five-star hotel in Tobago. And what will be coming with the Sandals brand is a five-star hotel.
The Chief Secretary said the THA has taken note of concerns expressed by environmental groups about threats to the wetlands at no man's land and the Bucco Reef that the proposed Sandals resort may pose.
Administration that decided to elevate the issue of the environment. And therefore we have, as one of our divisions, the division of infrastructure, quarries, and the environment, because we understand the value of the environment, particularly in the context of the island of Tobago that we're just 7.5 miles wide, and we are currently being affected by coastal erosion.